Once you visualize correctly, the shift happens immediately. And here's how to do it. Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, your miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. We're always flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. High flyers want to remind you to claim your 30 minutes of miracle mentoring and alchemy success coaching. Find out what a mentoring program can mean for your life, the money you desire, the love you crave, and the health and happiness you depend on. Lawofattractionsolutions.com. And while you are browsing the internet, it's coming very soon. 1,111 magical affirmations. And I was just going through the book yesterday. Heal abandonment. There's affirmations for that. There's affirmations for depression. There's affirmations to heal anxiety, healing betrayal, reverse aging. I need a few of those. That'll be good. Anyway, there's affirmations for almost every topic, and they are uniquely created. So this will be where your favorite books are, namely Amazon and Barnes and Noble and places like that. Okay, now, once you visualize correctly, that shift is going to take place and you're going to get what you want. So, high flyers, I'm going to apologize in advance for some of my graphic design, but you'll get the idea. So, this is the water here, and this is an iceberg, and we're going to use the iceberg analogy. This is your consciousness, yet only 10% is above the water level. 10% of your consciousness is conscious or aware. The rest, about 90%, is below the surface and thusly called the subconscious. You're not aware of it. Now, the problem is that most of us want to do all of our manifesting up here in this top 10%. But real manifesting, getting what you want, happens down here in the 90%. So, high flyers, the 10% of our consciousness that we're aware of, our ego, this is where we use effort and will and strength and all the things that really don't help when it comes to manifesting. But we invoke them thinking that this is the secret. If I just try harder, if I just diet longer, if I just make another phone call to my SP, all of those kinds of things. And it's all done in the conscious mind, but it can be so much easier because real manifesting takes place in the subconscious. So if you sincerely desire to shift your reality and manifest a miracle in your life, because whatever it is that you desire, you may believe that it's almost impossible to manifest. And therefore, when it does happen, it's going to seem like a miracle to you. But it's not a miracle. It's you creating your specific person, better health, more money, whatever it is you desire. Now, Napoleon Hill, the author of the famous book called Think and Grow Rich, he believed that the subconscious was the connecting link to infinite source energy. He believed that because he saw examples of it. He saw people literally creating financial empires and doing it without the struggle and the worry and the anxiety that only happens in the conscious mind. A person may become master of himself and his environment because he has the power to influence his or her own subconscious mind, and through it, gain the cooperation of infinite intelligence. That's what this video is about. It's about you getting what you desire by self-mastery, by becoming master of your mind. But here's the problem. How do we become master of this part that we're not even aware of? The problem, high flyers, is most people put all of their energy into their conscious mind and very little energy into their subconscious mind. I mean, this is what it looks like. Most of us are putting all of our time up here. This is really only 10% of our consciousness, but we're putting 90% of our time or more up here, and we're only putting 10% of our time down here. We literally have it in reverse. And that's why so many people say, well, Robert, I did my affirmations 1,000 times. But guess what? You did them with your conscious mind. An affirmation has to be done in such a way that it affects your soul, your energy field, your subconscious mind. The problem is, high flyers, you set an intention with your conscious mind while your subconscious it's running a program that is sabotaging you. They're called counter intentions. So you may want to travel this way, but your subconscious, through fears, doubts, worries, past beliefs, is traveling this way. You're not going to get what you want that way because you're split in two. So here's the secret. The secret is, coming back to the mind analogy, is to allow this 10% of your conscious mind to program, or shall we say, reprogram your subconscious mind. And as you reprogram your subconscious mind, guess what? You'll put manifesting on autopilot. It'll be quick. It'll be regular. It'll be constant. See, when your conscious mind and your subconscious are working in alignment, then manifesting becomes easy. Manifesting literally can happen overnight. Now, the interesting thing about this is your mind, your subconscious mind, it doesn't know the difference between reality, what you can see, feel, and touch, smell, taste, and imagination. It's all the same. It's just input going back there. So why not be in control of what goes back there? Remember, the universe gives you whatever you believe you are. And so therefore you must believe it and send that message to the subconscious mind so that it believes it as well. Okay, so let's talk about specific ways. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's talk about specific ways that you can use your imagination and how to use it. And some people say, I don't have an imagination. That's not true. You do. You may think you don't, but you do. So here's how to use your imagination to start getting what you want, to bring about that shift in your reality that you desire to manifest. So number one, you must be crystal clear and specific about whatever it is that you desire to manifest. Crystal clear, specific. Can't be, I just want transportation. I just want a way to get from home downtown. I just needed some kind of transportation. That doesn't work, because then you end up with a motor scooter made with roller skates instead of a Mercedes-Benz, or instead of a new truck, whatever it is. I had a client, and this is the same client, by the way. I told him to use the affirmation, good things are coming my way. And when he came to me about a truck, he said, I need a truck for my work. I had him visualize a truck. And while he visualized a Chevy pickup that was red and white, he ended up with a Chevy pickup that was blue and white. Apparently, they didn't make the red and white model the year he wanted, but he got exactly what he wanted because he visualized it and he was specific and he was crystal clear. You need to define your desire, whatever it is you desire, in detail. What are the details? Make sure that you write your intention down. Write it down on a piece of paper. And next, high flyers, see a clear picture of the result. What does it look like? When I say, I want a new truck, what does it look like? What does it feel like? I want a specific person. What does it look like? Define that person. And don't just use their name. Define them. What do they look like in your imagination? And then use this affirmation. Blank is already mine to enjoy. The second thing you need to do is what I call theater of the mind. It's where your mind literally becomes your own personal movie theater. What you're going to do every night or every morning or whenever you meditate is you're going to create a scene in your mind of the reality that you desire to live, and you're going to believe you're already living it. You're going to experience this reality as if it's already yours. And I don't care whether you're manifesting a new house or a specific person or a new job. I want you to feel the emotions. You see, this is what really ticks me off. Look, there's people that are saying, you just got to say these affirmations 1,000 times. That does nothing. You have to feel it. It's better to say an affirmation one time and feel it with your entire heart and soul and mind and body than to say it 1,000 times and just have it come out of your mouth. Remember this. Look at the action takes place down here, not up here. This is where the feelings are. This is where it's all at. So that's very, very important that you feel as if you have it, as if it's yours. And use all your senses. Sight. What does it look like? Hearing, sound like, smell, taste, touch. Use as many, that's why I like talking about manifesting a new car, because a new car has all those senses. It has smell, it has feel, it has motion, it has sound, it has all of these wonderful senses that we can employ. But the same is true in a relationship or anything else. Employ as many senses as possible. Well, number 3 is the challenging part, but you have to do this every day. You live in the end. Live as if you already have the wish fulfilled. It's absolutely essential, high flyers, that you reject any doubt. Refuse to accept any and all 3D limitations, especially the good advice and opinions of others. And say this affirmation. And when you say it, mean it from your heart and your soul. I am so grateful I have received everything I desire. Now, it's important that you stay with these 3 points and practice them and use them and employ them every single day and as often as you can. But remember, as Neville says, feeling is the secret. In all 3 of these points, you've got to employ feeling, positive feeling, as if you've already received. One of the ways you can maximize your personal power is to increase the information that is going to your subconscious mind. And so we've created a special website for that. It's called miraclehypnosisonline.com. Try it for 7 days, absolutely free. Miraclehypnosisonline.com. Look, there's a number of programs there for you. Get started right now. Take control of your subconscious mind. Here's another video that will help you manifest something very special.